At Pana Community Hospital, we understand that athletes need to be in top condition both on and off the field.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Wiederman. After having surgery on both of my knees, I didn't know if I would play sports again. The physical therapy team at Pana Community Hospital gave me intense therapy and sports enhancement training that has kept me competitive in 4 sports.
Whether it's providing sports enhancement, immediate assessments on the field, or treating an injured athlete, we can get you back in the game. We also work closely with orthopedic specialist Dr. Elvitar, now providing orthopedic care for patients of all ages. Pana Community Hospital Rehab is your partner in health.
It was hopping in Moweaqua on Tuesday as both student sections brought their A games for the showdown between the Central A&M Raiders and the Pana Panthers. It might have been a party in the stands, but it was all business on the court. The players even dressed the part for warm-ups. After a quick wardrobe change and some proper introductions, it was time to tip. And what a game this turned out to be. Pana struck first on a putback by Brock DeWerf, but Cam would answer on a couple of easy buckets inside, opening up their offense for a first quarter run. The Raiders would open a big 20-7 lead in the first quarter on some good defense like this emphatic rejection from Riley Black. The big fella says not in his house. And a couple of huge threes from Dylan Reed and Connor Heaton. Check the move from Jacob Parody on the assist to Heaton. That's almost criminal. Pana would hang in there and try to get its offense going with a nice hanging jumper from Kyle Lynch and then a long double from Shea Sikowski. Pana football coach Trevor Higgins approves.
Was there some rust there from the offseason?
You know, I actually thought we came out and we were flying around, did a great job. I think we were up 2-0. Miller just makes a heck of a play, dives out of bounds. Unfortunately gets injured. He's out the rest of the game, and I just thought we had all the momentum at that point. Then losing him, we had other guys that had to step up. They did a nice job stepping up, but then A&M started hitting threes, that guys out of rotation.
In the second, the Raiders started quickly on a nice fast break score by Keaton Garner. Thumbs up indeed. But the Panthers were able to trade points with Cam and finally got the inside game going. It was Joe England here with a nice move to draw contact and a trip to the line. Panther Nation was eating it up. The Raiders, though, started to catch fire from deep. Jamison Smith rings up 2 in a row from almost the same spot. Austin Sloan, too, showed off his range, and Cam was dialed in from long distance and making it rain. Raider faithful knew it, too.
Got off to a fast start. What was working for you in the first half?
Well, we were running the floor, and we were rebounding well. We were forcing some turnovers, and then we shot the ball very well. I thought we executed our offense really well, and I think we kind of got them on their heels a little bit, and I think that was to advantage.
The Raiders had pushed their lead to 19, but Nick McMillan tried to put his team on his back in the final minutes of the second. He followed that triple with this sweet baseline drive. All of a sudden, Pana would put together a nice little run on a second chance bucket from Seth Vaughn, an inbound steal from Kyle Lynch that turned into a Joe England tray, and Panther Nation was pumped for the second half. We pick it back up in the fourth, and this is where it started to get interesting. Pana got a spark from Seth Vaughn, who was able to showcase his physical presence in the paint and on the glass to produce some big inside points for the Panthers. Check out that turnaround jumper. Incredible.
We were just running like a simple zone offense, and we just kept working the ball to the middle and finding guys who were open, and if they missed the shot, we'd go up, get their rebound, and put it back in and get points. That's all we did.
As if out of nowhere, Pana had erased a huge deficit to bring the game back within 4 points with just under 5 minutes to play. Cam's Connor Heaton gets baseline with an impressive move. Joe England knocks down a big shot for the Panthers at the top of the key. Both teams are showing a ton of fight as they trade points. The Panthers, though, would miss a critical attempt from inside that would have given them the lead. It gave the Raiders possession and forced Pana into a fouling situation where Cam would capitalize and knock down 3 clutch free throws in the waning seconds of the game. That was big. Jake McLeod steps up and drills a 3 from downtown, but Pana was living on a prayer with only 1.3 seconds left and still down by a point. On the ensuing play, the Panthers weren't able to foul quickly enough, and the Raiders hung on to win a 1-point thriller, 52-51. What a game.
In the second half, you guys really responded well. I mean, came back and made this a thriller. What changed? What was working for you in the second half?
Yeah, you know, we can't get down by 22 against a team that can shoot. It was at least 22. You know, we changed up a couple things on the defensive end. Made sure on Garner that we were kind of hedging a little lower. He was killing us going to his right. We had that on the scattering report, but made sure that we took an extra step back. Guys that were rolling down the middle, they weren't really looking for it too much. Just trying to stay on their shooters a little bit more.
You had 16 points tonight. I think it was team high. What was working for you individually?
My teammates were just finding me in transition, getting me open on the 3 ball, and made a few drives, got open, hit a couple shots, and they got me open.
How big is that finish for you guys? How much confidence does it give you?
Oh, tremendous amount. We just really confident now.